Why is Elon Musk going so hard on Donald Trump on X? Why is Trump actually threatening to cancel billions in SpaceX contracts? And what does Jeffrey Epstein's name have to do with any of this? This isn't just another tech billionaire, guys. It's the richest person in the world. And the President of the United States are fighting. This is a national security red alert because all these Americans are distracted with this drama. America's enemies are actually celebrating. And guess who they're probably going to blame with their propaganda bot farms on social media? Israel. So let's break it down step by step. So Elon Musk just accused Donald Trump of the fact that he's in these Epstein files. He tweeted it word for word. Time to drop the real big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. That's not trolling. That's like fighting words, bro. That's like, World War III accusation. And it came after Trump called for cutting off the billions of dollars in SpaceX contracts. He mocked the EV mandates and said Elon basically went crazy. So now we've got the world's richest man and the world's most powerful person, the President of the United States, trading body blows essentially on a world stage, world theater, rather. But here's what maybe you could ask yourself. This fight isn't just personal. It's geopolitical bait. And the vultures are essentially circling. So let me ask you this. Who benefits from Elon and Trump going to war? Because I'll tell you who it doesn't. The average American, the taxpayer, the investor, anyone who believes in free speech, national defense, or political sanity. Our enemies in hostile countries are laughing at us. So you know who loves this, right? Those hostile countries. For example, Qatar. And those anti-Semitic troll farms, they're just going to flood the internet with insane theories already. I'll give you an example. They may say something like, they're blaming 2 Jews in a suburb of Ashdod with tiny hats and bank deposits from Bank Lamu from 2004. This is the sort of silliness they wait for so they could blame the Jews, Israel, and the West. They don't actually really, it's not important to them if Elon or Trump wins. They just want Americans divided and distracted. And here's a deeper game for you if you've listened and looked this far. The second this got nasty, what comes? The foreign influencers start calling for Elon to move maybe SpaceX to the UAE. Forget America, they say. The UAE is the future. So let me translate that for you. Abandon the United States, let the tech go overseas, and let hostile countries and Qatar fill the vacuum. All because 2 of America's most powerful voices, arguably, are in a digital fistfight over grudges, EV mandates, and, Epstein rumors. But here's the billion-dollar question. What if Elon is right? What if Trump is in those files? Will any of his fan club speak up? Did they speak up when Trump got a 5.5 luxury hotel in Qatar in his name like I did? No. And what if this isn't just drama, but revenge? This isn't the first time Trump and Musk have butted heads, but this is the first occasion Musk has openly said Trump should basically get impeached. He should get removed from office. It's the first situation he's actually talking directly about Trump and Epstein. And it's the first occasion both of them look like they're willing to basically destroy the bridge. Now pause and step back. You got Trump threatening Musk's billions, Musk's threatening America's space program, and both are mimied, mocked, and weaponized by, guess who? The hostile countries abroad, like the terrorist elite at Qatar. Because when America's leaders go to war on Twitter, those hostile countries aren't sleeping. They're not just laughing. And they're definitely not going to miss this opportunity. They screenshot it, they translate it, they use it to say, look, even America's elite are corrupt. Even their genius billionaires in politicians and presidents fight like it's a trashy Kardashian TV episode. Look, and that's no disrespect to the Kardashians. And look, I don't care if you love Trump or love Elon. This isn't about who wins the fight. It's about what we lose if we don't see the bigger game. And I say that with respect, by the way, to the Kim Kardashian family. There's no disrespect to them. The enemies are looking. Disinformation is thriving, and these anti-Semitic grifters are going to maybe make this like a libel 2.0. So here's what you do. Subscribe to my channel right now to help us. Join the movement. Share this video with one friend who is maybe just not paying attention. And keep taking notes, engage in the comments, and talk to your friends and people, because this is just getting started.
Shows Trump giving Epstein his personal attention. The footage, shot in November of 1992, before Trump opened the resort as a club, shows the future president surrounded by cheerleaders for the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins, capturing Trump's fun-loving bachelor lifestyle for an appearance on Faith Daniels' NBC talk show.
We're going to get great ratings in your show.
Trump is surrounded by women as music blares in the background. After a while, Trump goes to greet 3 new guests, among them the financier Jeffrey Epstein.
Come on in. Go inside.
More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and telling Epstein about the cameras. Though exactly what they say is difficult to understand as they discuss the women and their appearances, Trump gestures to one and appears to say to Epstein, "Look at her back there. She's hot." And then Trump says something else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter.